I played organized basketball in New York City, where I grew up since I was about 8 years old. High school, varsity, and the love for the game kind of just transitioned over to the virtual court. I actually play with the Bucks, like when I play one-on-one in 2K, like competitively, I kind of use them. I like to run like Giannis at point guard or center sometimes. I like the way they play on the game. So, most of the time they ban like the Warriors because they're a little too good on the game. So I usually use the Bucks, but I definitely like some of the players, and Bucks are a good team. I mean, the people here have been great. They've all kind of embraced us. Anything that's local, whether it's Milwaukee or Green Bay, the people here supported a lot. So it's definitely been fun. I grew up in New York all my whole life, but I've been living in Florida for like 4 or 5 years now, and then I came here. So it was funny, like the day I left Florida, it was 85 degrees, it's nice. And the day we got here, it was the snowstorm last week. So it was like, okay, now it's 30 degrees and there's snow everywhere. So it was definitely a transition. I mean, I was also owner of a small used car dealer in Florida. So it was like, I knew how to kind of mix work with play. Like I knew my priorities and stuff. So my family never was upset with me. It was like, hey, obviously you're taking care of your priorities first, your friends, family, bills, things like that. If you got time for it and this is something you love, go for it. Normal day, we'll get up 7, 8 a.m., breakfast, get to our practice facility, set up some scrimmages with other teams, practice a little bit, a couple hours, 2, 3 hours, maybe 3, 4 hours, have a lunch, come back, practice a little bit more, or just review some film, try to, fix some mistakes, things like that. So it's normally about 8 hours a day. I've already played in big tournaments in Vegas and things like that, and also a $250,000 tournament that 2K had 2 years ago. So I've already played, with the bright lights on, so I'm kind of used to it. That basketball is, maybe after FIFA, the next worldwide sport. I think that's going to help it. People are going to support it worldwide once the exposure continues to grow.